What's going on, guys? Chameleon here. Today I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to get a tactical nuke. This is so easy that anyone can pull this off. Even your cat could probably do this because this involves absolutely no skill. You could be a complete noob and still get your first tactical nuke. Personally, I don't like this method because I find this to be really cheap, and I hope they change this soon so people can't do this anymore. However, since the Season 2 update, there's now a tactical nuke calling card called Mighty Mushroom, and a lot of people really want it, so this is a quick way to get it. Do you guys think it's too difficult to get a nuke, or do you think it's just right? Leave me a comment below. But before we start, please hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and here we go. Let's do this. First, we'll start with the class setup. You can set your primary weapon to anything. Your primary weapon is entirely irrelevant, so it doesn't matter what it is. For your secondary, you want to set this to the Joker. This is the key to everything. I'll explain the details about this later though. For your perks, set perk 1 to cold-blooded. This way you can't be seen by cruise missiles, VTOLs, and any of that other stuff. For perk 2, set this to Ghost. This way you can't be seen by UAVs and no one will come hunting for you. Lastly, for perk 3, set this to Amped. This will help with reloading the launcher. For your lethal and your tactical, set these things to whatever you want because these are also irrelevant. Alright, now let's get into how this whole thing works. You have to be on the ground war map Boneyard. You also need to start on the side where you're near the E flag. So here I joined a game that had already started, unfortunately, but wherever you spawn from, you want to run to this exact spot and be right next to the resupply box. This will only work from this area. You're going to scope in and keep firing at this location. If the enemy team has C captured, they're basically going to run out and get hit from above. They won't even be able to see where you are because there's a huge delay from when you fire the missile to when it actually hits them. So the kill cam ends up not showing your location and they won't have any idea where they're getting hit from. So just keep repeating this over and over. Fire, reload, and resupply. You'll basically get your tactical nuke in no time. As you can already see, I got my VTOL, I'll get my gunship shortly, and then my Juggernaut as well. Be mindful of air support because even though you have cold-blooded on, your teammates might not, and they'll be right next to you a lot of times, so that'll put you in danger. I think I took out probably 2 choppers in this game. What I do recommend is if you are playing with the party, make sure your friends do not capture C, tell them not to, and on top of that, make sure you join a game that isn't too far in because you don't want to run out of time like me. So with this, I was like, screw it. My teammates were too good. They kept capping C, so I couldn't get any more kills, and I was running out of time, so I just called in my Juggernaut and my gunship, and I destroyed all of them. So that basically wraps up the process on how to do this. Again, I think this is a super cheap way of doing it, and not an honorable way of getting a nuke. Hopefully they fix this soon, but I know some people just want the calling card, so I get it, and this should definitely help out with that. With that all said, that's the end of this video. Please click that like button, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.